This is not part of the recipe. This is just to show you the tomato sauce, how I'm making it. So all of this is going to be made, and then the meatballs are going to be cooked in it. Now I'm going to put the tomatoes in there. These tomatoes were peeled. I don't squeeze them like the authentic Italian tomatoes, the plum tomatoes. Peel them and then squeeze them. Why? Because this works for me. So that's the end of the tomatoes. I'm going to add the canned tomatoes to that in about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to make the meatballs. I'm sweating up the onions and garlic and oregano and basil. Some people don't do that. They just put the onions and whatever else into the meatballs uncooked. I like this way because the herbs cooked with the onions and garlic come out stronger. So I'm going to put them on a very low flame. I don't want color. I just want them to sweat up good. And I'll add it to the meat mixture when it's cold. I soak the panko breadcrumbs in the heavy cream so it'll be soft. So I might as well just put this in with that. And then I'm going to bring out the mixing bowl for the KitchenAid and put this together with the Wagyu and the pork. Everything is in there except the Wagyu beef and the rest of this is the heavy cream with the sauteed onions and garlic, and I got a bang, and the whatchamacallit, the panco. So this is everything. And I think I just made it. Now the reason why this is such a big recipe is because I am having people over for dinner, like 8 people. And one of the items that's going in the tomato sauce is the meatballs, along with the sausages from Costco and chicken, boneless chicken thighs. So this should be pretty good. And we'll get this on there. I'm glad it wasn't more than that amount of people, or else I would have a problem making this. Lock it and go nice and easy. That's it. Let this run for a few minutes. Then we make a taste. You don't just follow a recipe and believe that it's going to work. The skillet's on the stove. I'm going to take a teaspoon of this and cook it like a hamburger. And we'll see what it is. If I make the adjustments, it'll be after all of this. I didn't make any alterations, additions to the meat mix. So now Time to cook them. Sure, I've cooked them in the oven. I've sauteed meatballs also on top of the stove. And I've also cooked them like I'm going to do now. This is a 4-ounce scoop, and that's the size I want. Nice big meatballs. And they're going to go right into the sauce, like so. And I'm guessing this will take about 45 minutes to an hour, because it's really, it's a meatloaf, it's big. So I'm going to fill that up, and I'm going to have to do it twice. Well, it didn't take an hour. It took 55 minutes. And let's look at the meatball, how soft it is. And light. 2 of these is plenty for dinner. So the recipe is huge. Didn't realize I was going to make that many. So after I get finished, I will put how many meatballs it made. Now, so this is done. Cook your pasta. Put a little olive oil on the pasta, maybe some fresh basil. Put that in a bowl, nice big bowl, or a small bowl if it's only for 2 to 4 people. And put the meatballs around, put some of the sauce, and you're done. I hope you enjoy it.